Hello, happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful sunny day outside. Um, we are going to today do our weekly ballet center stuff, but this week, I've decided to switch it up just a little bit. Generally, what I would give you is two combinations, be like a petit allegro and adagio, or a turns and an adagio, or petit allegro and something else. But you have plenty of those right now to go back on. A lot of you have been sending me one of the two exercises, which has been amazing. I know I don't always respond to all of them, but I am watching them. I do appreciate when I get them. But I think there's still plenty of material for you to work on within the previous exercises. So what I would like to do today is I've made up like a little like contemporary ballet combo. It's not contemporary. I mean like when we're looking at ballet in the lens of a classical ballet, it's not a variation. I made it up. It's to pop music. We're going to do it. It's a little bit, there's some moments that are going to feel a little bit different than what we would normally do in ballet. But I'd just like to learn it for fun, just for something different this week. So then my assignment for you would be that once you've done the class, you've learned it, you've worked on it, then I want you to record it and send me yourself doing the combo. Yeah, and feel free if you want to go and record it somewhere fun, like out in your yard, or you have somewhere else that you'd like to record it, like do that, just dance it and practice it and feel good doing it, okay? And then if you'd like to add on, go for it as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and learn that. This dance is to the song Violet Hill by Coldplay. There is a bit of an intro that you have to wait through. I believe it's about 42 seconds in. Let me play it really quick so we can hear. Yes, it starts about at 41. So if you start about 35, then we're going to start right after he starts singing words. Okay, so about 41 it comes in. All right, so here's how we're going to start. We're going to back up. You're going to start in first position. You're just going to be waiting here in your nice first position, just like you're a little kid ready to start your first ballet class. Oh, right? So your very first move, you're going to go 1. So you're going to come down in a demi-plie, contract slightly in your upper body, and open those arms. So 1, 2. Okay, nice open chest as it comes up. 2, 3. So you're going to tendu out. 3, 4. Okay, so you're just brushing straight through from 3, 4, coming through that first position as you go. So again, we went 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to pull up this leg. Notice how normally this would be like a fondue position. I'm not doing that because it's pretty quick. I'm just here. I'm reaching with this arm. I'm going to come up through passe, back to a prep. I'm going to suggest you do a double turn. I'll probably only do a single. So a double turn, and then as you unwind, so I'm going to do a single, and then I'm going to extend that leg after I hit my single or my double here, and let it pencil open 1/4 turn more, okay? So you kind of float that last quarter turn. So again, I was here. I went up through passe and back to a prep, turn, okay? From here, you're going to open it up as you're hitting this corner. We're going to step, cross in front, coupe, take 2 pas de bourrées up to your knee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. From here, you're going to seesaw away from your back foot. So we're going to go this way, boom, and then the other way, boom. We switch feet. Okay? And those are on the beats. Yeah, so again, you're here. We go. Sorry. My hair, I can already tell, is going to be falling out this entire time. So please forgive my incessant hair fixing that's going to be going on. Hopefully it's not too annoying, or else I will just toss it up in a hair tie. Okay, so again, we're here in first position. You're going to plie, contract with those arms open. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Up, up, down, up, up, down, seesaw, C sewn. From here, you're gonna soutenu around. Okay, so you're just gonna pull up. Yes, to land. All right, let's mark through that with music. I'm gonna really quick just toss my hair up. Thank goodness I had hair ties on hand. Always be prepared, children. Okay, we get that music going, and then we'll add on the next part. You can kind of get a feel too of what that tempo sounds like. All right, here we go. Back it up a little bit. Here we go. Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Yeah. So those C tones happen on da-da, da-da. Let's do it again one more time, and then we'll add more on. It very much flows, like those first couple things are a little bit like hit, 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 but then after that it all flows one into the other. Okay, here we go. Nice first position. Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Feels nice to do it too. I like it. Okay, so from there, you landed here. We are going to bourrée backwards. So you should be here. And you can kind of like, I don't have a ton of space to travel backwards. I'm going to travel a little bit. If you have space, go. Travel. If you don't, you can just do it in place. Okay, so you've just landed that soutenu. You're going to pick up this back foot and bourrée away from this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to step on this leg. Attitude turn. Your arms are here. So, okay, you get basically all the way around. I'm facing the opposite diagonal. This is more like 3/4. I'm going to balance. From here, I'm going to plie. And I'm doing a tour en l'air, but instead of doing just a hop up with the legs pointed, I'm going to do kind of more of like a turning pas de chat. Okay, so I'm here, bum, bum, okay, awkward angle, I apologize. So again, you were here, turn around, here, bourrée, and turn, balance, step, up, step through. Okay, from here, you're just gonna finish out that phrase by pulling yourself to releve. I don't want you to be like, ha, and spring up. I just want you to press up and press those arms back. Okay? So I'm here, and actually let's do our arms here when we hit this arabesque. So then there's more of an effect when we push back. So we're here, push down. Okay? Again, let's walk through the whole thing without music and get it all in there. Did you hear that? That's my cat sneezing. Apologies. Okay, so we're here. Where you go? Down, up, arabesque, through, passe, back, single or double turn, extend, step across, pas de bourrée, C sewn, soutenu, bourrée, 2, 3, 4, step, attitude turn, balance, step, up, hit, push, step through. Okay. Again, like I said, this one really flows nice. So it's just important that you, that it should feel good for you to do. It should feel like a nice, smooth phrase. You know, it should feel like a story, not like a bunch of disconnected sentences. You want your dancing, if you're dancing a longer piece, for it to feel like, you know, a beginning, middle, end of a story. Whereas if we were just doing our normal, like, you know, petit allegro, that could be one sentence. And then your adagio doesn't necessarily have to continue on with that sentence. In this case, we are looking for one long story or one long statement about yourself and your dancing. Okay? So that's your reading dance teacher lesson of the day. Let's go through it with music with that part. And then there's a little bit more to learn when we're done. There we go. Again, watching that posture. We know the rules so that we can break the rules with these contractions, right? Here we go.
Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Clearly I remember from the windows we were watching while we froze down below. When I feel architecture like
Feels good, and the song's kind of angry, right? So you can really get after it. All right, let's try that again. Again, as you know from all of my videos, I'm limited in my space here. So if you feel like you can expand it, make it larger, do it. If you have less space, figure out how to condense yourself and tell the same story. All right, here we go. Let's do it again, then we'll teach the next part. Getting a little sweaty in here, but I gotta keep my house warm because I have bread dough rising. This is the quarantine struggle. Here we go. Ah, too far. There we go.
Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow.
Oh.
White snow. Clearly I remember from the windows we were watching while we froze down below. When I feel architecture like
Okay. I was gonna say questions, but it's like Dora the Explorer. You guys can't answer me. Let's learn the next chunk. I'm gonna bring this with me. Okay, so we're here. We pushed, shoop, we stepped through. When you do that, you're gonna immediately turn this way. You have 3 chenets backwards, okay? Now when I'm doing them, I'm taking my arms up my body, 1, 2, 3, open, okay? You can kind of separate those arms. You can go 1, 2, 3, open. You can add whatever arms feel good. I just like this kind of like pulling up and tossing motion. So like the pull and release motion. So I'm here, I'm going 1, 2, 3, step. From here, I'm going to take one more step to reach arabesque, wrap, arabesque, wrap. So I'm reaching, pulling away, reaching, pulling away. Okay, here's your control section. We're gonna come from there, you're gonna develop your leg. Okay, a la second, wherever you can get it, higher the better. Okay, so you're gonna develop, you're gonna rond de jambe it down in front of you, and then you're gonna pull it around to turn. Yeah, okay, so that's without grabbing it. You're developing it nice. And this is not jazz or lyrical, right? So we're not tilting. We're keeping our bodies nice and stacked in that ballet position. You're developing your leg where it can go. You're rond de jambing it in front of you and fonduing this leg as a prep. And then you're gonna throw that leg, so it's another rond de jambe to the side. Whack it up there, get it high, and let yourself turn out of it. Okay? And then you're gonna land behind yourself. Okay? So, yeah, so let's go over that. You were here. We were here. We pushed up. Step through. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, sorry, open. Step, reach, throw, reach, throw, developpe, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 7, 8, and down. From there, you're gonna take 2 steps forward in your nice ballet walk. So remember, we're turned out. 1, 2, down, okay? Ooh, I lied. 1, 2, set it in front and 5th, okay? Here's your little turn second section to finish it. We're here on that last step. You're gonna do an outside double. So we're gonna turn, land in 5th. You're gonna move around so your feet switch. You're still here. We're turning the same direction, but now it's an inside because your other leg's turning. We're turning against this leg. Okay, and then, oh, yes, that's right. I was feeling ambitious when I made this. We're going inside, down to knee, okay? So you're taking that inside double, and then you bring your knee down to finish, okay? Woo! Let's go over that last section, and then we'll do it with music, and then that will be that. What we've got for time. Yes, queens and kings and friends and family. Let's do this. Okay. So, we were here, we releved, we step through, we have 1, 2, 3, open, step, reach, and pull, and reach, and pull, developpe, 2, 3, 4, down, around, land it back, we walk 1, 2, step, outside turn, soutenu, inside turn, down, okay? So that cue at the end there should be, you're here if you love me, won't you let me go? Turn, 2, soutenu, 2, inside turn, 2, down. And then it should start singing the second verse. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it once together. I might mess up. It's okay, nobody's perfect. In the immortal words of Hannah Montana, nobody's perfect. I gotta work it, right? So we're gonna do it once. We're gonna go over anything I think of in between. We're gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna set you free to practice and record and send it to me. Okay? Oh, and there's one more little extra something to add to that challenge if you so wish. Here we go. I meant back a little far. That's okay. First position. Here we go.
Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Clearly I remember from the windows they were watching how it flows down below. When I feel this architecture, I come looking at sunshine. You better lie low.
Turn. Land.
Won't you let me know? Was a
Hey.
long dark December when the banks became cathedrals and the fall.
Not too shabby, friends. I mean, I didn't see you, but I can feel your energy. A couple things to think about. Just again, letting everything connect one into the other. If you get somewhere early, let it breathe for a second before you move on to the next thing. Okay, as you saw, I got here, I step. 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of a little teensy bit of wiggle room in your timing there. There's one other spot. Oh, coming out of your attitude turn, you're here. You can brush, balance. Okay, make sure when you're getting off the floor, you're really nice and pointed. Again, like I said, this is contemporary ballet. It's got a little bit more of a different feel than our classic, like, leotards and skirts class that we have However, that doesn't mean you can forget the rules of ballet. What I was saying earlier is these styles where we're able to toss out the rule book a little bit, you have to know the rules first to get rid of them. Does that make sense? So you have to be solid in your technique and know what you're doing in order to toss them out the window and still look okay doing so. That's why we don't really do contemporary with kids much younger than like 10. And even sometimes then is a little young, right? So, that being said, let's do this thing. Violet Hill by Coldplay. Yes. Here we go.
Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Clearly I remember from the windows we were watching how it flows down below. What features architecture like
Thank you, friends. Curtsy. Okay, so that's that. That's your combo for the week. Practice it, learn it, record it, send it to me. Again, feel free to pick a fun place to record it, do something different, costume yourself, whatever, live your best life, right? One final thing, when we're talking about ballets, I talked about this trying to feel like a whole full story, right? Now, I didn't give you a narrative. There's lyrics, but they're kind of abstract. I just want you to think of what it feels like. So if you were putting this in a story ballet, what would your story be? What are you trying to, what situation are you dancing, right? And if you're like, oh, I don't really know, pick something. Try 2 different things. Maybe you're dancing it as someone who's very heartbroken and angry. Maybe you're dancing to it as someone who's formulating some sort of plan. I don't know, right? But whatever it is going to change how it looks. And what it feels like to me might not feel that same way to you. Okay, so practice, perfect, record, perform. Yeah, do it for somebody and see what they have to say. Your parents watch you dance enough, they should be able to give you some critiques, yes? And then send it to me because I'd love to see it. And tell me what you were feeling while you were dancing. Okay, have a great day. Love you all. Get some sunshine. Bye.